Peace, blessings, and joy be unto you, and thousand in hill. I've learned that many of the names we think are so fancy and took so much time to learn, or even have meaning behind in the modern world, like AI. I don't think AI is copyrighted. Hopefully not. I don't know the name of it. In fact, that one definitely is. But anyways, these things, these names, they're just pulled from the King James, from the Bible. And as they're pulled, basically, these people, oh, I'm sorry for saying these people, the whole the pull, they just say, ooh, we're going to call it this. Pick a random name from like of a nation, maybe a famous person in the Bible, a strong character maybe, and they just use it for their title. And now because this title is so strong, this name is so strong, well, renowned on your heart, you gravitate towards it and choose it. For this reason, once more, they're legitimately just picking names out of cities, people. And what they're doing is they're just naming things after them, naming brands, and naming toys, and naming objects and ideas after names in the King James, after names in the scriptures, with literally no correlation most of the time, absolutely no correlation. Just maybe to distract you, maybe to up their marketing because the name. You may not think of it, so just a name. You gravitate towards so much because it's a stronger name. Oh, we're gonna call intelligence AI. Yep. That's good. That's good. Yep. I love that one. Yes, I'm always fan. Some of these artists, they're named after biblical names. They choose biblical names for the titles they choose. Hebrew names, Hebrew languages, Hebrew names or Hebrew words in the language words there in Hebrew. And sometimes the actual opposite of what they chose. Just for maybe spot as mission reproach. Don't judge a person by the name, by anything, but their spirit, by the character. And we're even told don't judge awful, just give a person a chance. Maybe just be peaceful. Yeah. Connotating the names of this world, this secular stuff with the biblical person or city does not help your memory with it. Instead, it often distracts you into thinking about the secular one or secular whatever it is version of it that's named after it. So they're thinking AI artifact. Oh, the city, okay, and AI. No, what you think instead is about AI. You go on a loop, and then the story gets diluted, or it does work, and you make a connection, a bridge between okay AI and the city. Okay, the city. So how Joshua invaded AI, he had to think of a new strategy and ambush, strategical ambush. So he wasn't underhanded. He was just using strategies to limit casualties, to maximize battle engagement, and keep the commandments. That's why you say AI. Also, they're gonna make new Babylon, new old world. So with the new old world, all the old cities and stuff, they're gonna be renamed. They're gonna be named back again. And a lot of these new revolutionary things are really not revolutionary. I saw in the store a potato sack in a metal bin. It's like a hamper. I would have bought it. It seems legit. I like potato sacks. I like the old style, but they're just using this, this maybe modern or old fashioned. What do you call it? Contemporary. No, that's actually for the time. For this time, they're using that nostalgic vibe as an excuse to give you outdated technology and then charge you more for it. And then how it's gonna be, I guess. First, it's gonna seem like we're living real futuristic, like we're gonna be so like Jetson type thing, right? And then they're just gonna reverse everything. It's gonna be like 2000s Egypt, like early Egypt is gonna be like 100s Egypt, and it's gonna be like okay, I think in heaven it's gonna be a lot less like or actually no, modern technology. Not be cars probably will be, but other than a lot of stuff is not gonna be like all this technology, and that's good. And you do like to go to heaven, bro. The realest friends, bro, they're gonna be in heaven, bro. The best friends, they're gonna be in heaven. Don't damn yourself to hell because you think your friends won't go, bro. That's not. Taking a personal account when I witness people think like I just think like that too for a time. But bruh, do not try to damn yourself because you think your friends ain't it, bruh. Like purposely, like, well, I think I wouldn't go to heaven because all my friends would be in hell, bruh. You won't be able to enjoy them in hell or even share a burden with them in hell because hell is gonna be fired up. Now you're gonna be fire on you. It's gonna be whips and not even a good kind of whips and chains. I know that some of y'all be like that, but no, it's gonna be like whip, ah, and guess what? It's gonna be fire, bro. Now I know some of y'all might think y'all have resistant to pain or whatever. Nah, it's hell, bro. Y'all can't. It's not gonna be favorable. It's not about resistance you can get in this world to prepare yourself for hell, bro. The real ones will probably try to get their friends. If you're so concerned about that, see, which I was too. I mean, kind of bummed about it. Then maybe try to convert them so that they can go to heaven with you. And it's possible also to sanctify friends and family members, even brothers and wives and stuff. If you go to heaven, you can sanctify them to go to. I just think they won't be as the highest level of you in heaven. But yeah. The law is largely on your heart, I think. Keep the commandments. Seek to bless others. It's blessing yourself also when you bless others. And peace and blessings unto you. Peace and blessings. There's and 50,000.